guys, it is your hyper upper and Tabi Umkasakazi, and we are back with another banger of hot topics within Tabi. Today, our guest is the one and only AJ Menace. Woo! Please tell us, Gamalako, where you're from, all of that, Shandis.
First of all, as y'all know, some of you know, I don't know if you don't know, but if you know, you know, you know, you know what I'm saying. Stage name AJ Menace, I'm Besa, I'm from Saipi, Kaili, originally I was born in Tata, Eastern Cape. So, I'm here,
Okay, dope. Mm-hmm. What made you move to Cape Town and when did you move?
I think, 2011 is when I came here, of course, because my mom had to move here. And we had no one to live with in Eastern Cape, so we had to come here and just, sit around. Education, of course, and, So, yeah, it was 2011, basically.
Okay, that's dope. So, let's go into your music journey. When did that start? And how did it start?
I think when I first came in Cape Town, I was like a gospel person. Some people find it crazy that I moved to gospel to hip hop, I grew up in a house where we had to attend church and church choirs every Sunday, so it was that peaceful circle of music. So I kind of like branched out to further songs as I made friends. Then so I was introduced to hip hop that way. Like it was like a sneaky thing I came to. Yeah. So yeah.
That's like a creative kind of school.
Yeah, mostly on art, but I didn't do music back then. I was just drawing, painting, hand jobs. So yeah.
Okay, and then like with Lende painting and drawing, do you ever think you're going to make a career out of that, or are you just more focusing on music then?
Nah, it's crazy how I picture myself with art, drawing, and all that. It's just when I retire from music, just sitting there writing books, old man, just it's one thing I look up to. But for now, I think along the way, if some opportunities come, and I think I'm prepared to take that opportunity, then that might be the thing. So.
No, that's dope, and I think you really should, because what's it, a feeling that you very talented and like creative in all ways. So I'm like really looking forward to London.
Thank you for saying that.
And I heard how do you say it? I heard along the grapevine or something like that. When you've shared a stage with Rick, Mlindo, Strava, and like that's just to name is my line, guys. Like Sihlelune superstar, but please realize that. Come on. So how was that experience for you, and how did that even come along?
It was crazy. Like for real, it was crazy. Me thinking about it before I even went there, because it was in Pretoria, but me just thinking about it, it was crazy. But till I got to in a space where I had to see these guys shake their hands and take pictures with them, it was just I felt like I belonged. It was just that.
It was like, this is my space. These are my people. Like it didn't feel unfamiliar.
I mean, it was crazy, bro. But I got to adjust to it and just think further. So
Nah, that's awesome. Yo, guys, just imagine Umilapa like ngashona guys, ngashona. Then you also another thing. Last year. So you took part in the Puma Sports Scene Put Me On Challenge? Yeah,
it was the Put Me On Challenge. It was sponsored by Puma. So, I made it to the top 30, but to the top 5 I didn't because of certain reasons, of course, So and for surely to me, I didn't take it as a loss, of course. It was just a lesson to me. I had to some knobs I had to switch, correct here and there. So yeah.
So I want to ask, did you have any challenges that you had to face or any lessons you took from there? From that experience?
Of course, one thing I was so afraid to admit that, my confidence at the time, I wasn't working too much on my confidence. I was just focusing on my craft and just putting out music and just connecting with people. But the only thing that I was missing, I think it also goes well with the fact that, I wasn't too much present when it comes to stage performance and entertaining, being in front of people. So it was just that, I think basically that's the only reason that, got me out the competition. So yeah.
Okay, no, that's very interesting. And I'm glad you took something out of it. It wasn't just like you know, me intermediates and J, like kind of woman out of it. And yes, I'm thinking back to that time when I listened to the album or project Yako, Short Notice, yo.
Whoa. Yo. Yeah, I thought you were gonna say the latest one was Top Knot. Short Notice, bro. That was a long time ago.
It was a long time ago, but like, damn, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like,
I think that project is just the me that I want to bring back a lot, because I feel like I had it back there. Everything was just there. Even the confidence thing that I just mentioned right now, I feel like I had it because I was a kid, not focusing too much on the pressure that the world brings to me. You know, I was just free, bro. Like, it was nice.
No, that's awesome, guys. Please go check it out. Like, go check his new things out there, but also do go check out Short Notice. And it's not supposed to be short notice, by the way. It's Short Notice, and you'll know why if you go listen to the album. So tell us more about your new music now and how it's different from the old music. What you're bringing in now that you think people would really like and that kind of thing.
I think one of the things that I always like to bear in mind when I put out a certain project or when I work on a certain project is that I like to look at my age. You know? First things first, we all have been, some of us have been 21, some of us have been 20, you know.
Yeah.
But I like to look at the obstacles because my music is all about bringing up, you know, people to their feet again. No matter what brings you down, no matter what hits you to the ground, you always will have to get back up and try to go on. It's all about moving forward, you know. So that's the only message, you know, basically that I'm not only but most of my music, you know, portray the message of trying to get back up on your feet. So, you know, being 21 for me, I had a lot of obstacles. So me working on this project that is about to come up. By the way, I'm gonna be putting up a project, a mixtape, 26th of March this year.
Yo guys, please.
Okay. So yeah. There's also it's not just a mixtape coming out. Actually, it's an event which is we arranging that right now at the moment. It's gonna be taking place at Woodstock. Further details will be out on all social media platforms. So please go check that out.
Yeah, and I'll also be sharing, guys, the details because you know me and events. So
yeah. Okay. So yeah, man. Basically, my music is all about bringing people back to their feet. So right now, I think I'm getting a sense of maturity as much as I make these projects and putting them out. So yeah, it's all about what am I going through.
Yeah.
Obviously, if I'm going through this certain thing, someone out there is going through the same thing.
Exactly. So without even knowing that other people are going through what you're going through. So it actually gives that thing of, okay, I'm not alone in this, and all of that. I love that so much. Yes, I really. Enye into endibonileyo ke kulo YouTube wakho is that uyathanda freestyle.
Yeah, actually I would. It's just verses that I write and then decide to keep when we're together with the guys and just put on a beat and just, you know, bring up certain lines that I, you know, it's crazy. It's fun. Also, it also brings back the sense of, you know, fun music. You know, get to enjoy what you're doing, not just because it's business, you know. So yeah.
Nah, that's dope. Okay, so would you prefer me to give you words to freestyle, Kanye? Okay, I can't do beats. It has been proven that I cannot make beats with myself, like with my mouth. I cannot beatbox, guys. It's not. But would you prefer me to give you words, or do you want to just hit us with one or two freestyles?
Wait, let's see. Okay. I'm too much of a pen person, you know, so it actually takes a minute for me to sing. Okay, let's sing. There's one verse I wrote at this song, but I actually got to record it. It's one of my favorite songs. It said, I thought friends were supposed to be equal. God deliver me from evil, because I'm out here trying to find myself amongst people. We talk about it when I'm done or when I meet the casket, but for now it's dirty laundry, put it in the basket. If being confident or trying to be the hot dog is a crime, then I'd love to be busted, because all I wanted to see was blessings raining on me like a mustard. I wasn't trying to be trusted, but they did, and when I did it back, they fled. Wonder who's lost easy. This world is cold, that's why you see their hearts freezing. Coping is paranoia has never been easy. Still, I get people telling me I do it for no reason. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I didn't want to like interrupt you, so I was just like waiting to finish.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it so much, yo guys. Like, yo, people are creative. People are creative, man.
Like I said, when you actually get to know how to channel your core, just be realistic about everything. It's just the reality. Make people feel what you're saying. Make them feel like they've been through, that's the case. They've been through what you've been through. Don't try to hide it from them. You know, just stick to it and focus on it. Try to bring them up. Let them know that they're not alone. That's the only thing, man. I would suggest every artist that's coming out there to, try to do the same thing. It may not work for you, because I don't know, man. But I think it's always the best option to just stick to reality.
Yeah. No, that's awesome. I think, okay, I'm not going to say it for you, but I don't want to ask a question that you've already answered, you know what I mean? So, in my views, it's that how you want the world to see you is just a true artist who is, like, someone who's true to themselves, who is honest with their feelings, who's very self-aware, emotionally, mentally, and who really just tries to bring people up, like, and encourage people to always just be their best and get through obstacles and that kind of thing.
Yeah, you said it all.
I mean, you said it, I just rephrased it. So guys, you have heard it, like, such wise words, so true, so real. Please take it in, absorb all this information, and go listen to his music, please. Because first of all, it's not even just for his benefit of my fans. It's for you guys. He just said he's doing it for you guys. So I mean,
as long as I'm cool, you are cool. As long as you're cool, I'm cool.
That's the thing. So guys, it has been a pleasure, and you're so wise, so cool, so calm, collected, but so real all at the same time. And I love that energy. So do go check out his music. His album is coming, his project, mixtape, coming out on the 27th of March. Write it down somewhere, even though like some information is not out yet, but just say it. Yes, exactly. So go have yourselves a great day and go check out AJ Menace. Ciao. I forgot to ask you, where do we find you on social media?
On all social media platforms, AJ Menace _SA. You find me. DM me, do whatever, slide. Also, do check out, we just put out a brand, Infinicals. Please do check that out, Infinicals. Check that out.
Okay. So, you heard that, guys, in case anyone who's crushing didn't hear that, he said slide, guys, just by the way.
Not like that. Not like that. Not do it.
No, I'm just kidding, but features... if you want him to be a model, just collaborate. Anything, business, guys. Yeah. Awesome. Thank you so much. My information is at the beginning of the video and it's down below. Make sure to go follow at Hot Topics with Ntabi. And that is it, guys. Ciao.